Let's look at an application of decay functions. Here we have y equals 316 times 0.91 raised to the x power, where x is the number of years of ownership and y is the value of, say, some household item that you recently purchased. We want to ask two questions. One is, what's the value in 3 years? The other is, after how many years will the value be $100? So let's recognize what this does. 0.91 is the decay factor, or the factor in which the value of your household decreases 2 as x increases by 1, and it decreases to a value that is 91% of the previous. And so what this means is a 9% decrease per year. As you read, be careful that if you read this in a problem, don't say, oh, 0.09 is the decay factor. Well, no, you have to relate this and determine what the base would be for a corresponding percent decrease per year. So in this scenario, 9% decrease means a 0.91 base. Make sure you see that. Let's answer these questions. The value in 3 years. Well, we should recognize that's an x, or an input value, so we'll plug in 3 here and evaluate. So we can do that on our graphing calculators. You can do this on your home screen or using your table feature. Let's plug it into y1 and use our table feature. So here's how you plug it in. Second graph gets me to table, and I already have a 3 in there. So we see the value is 238.13. So after 3 years, your household item will have this value. Now let's ask this question. After how many years will the value be 100? Now that's not an input value, that's an output value. And so what we do is replace 100 here and then solve for x. So we're really solving this equation. And the only way we're going to show you here is graphically. So we're going to plug this into y1, that into y2, and then find out the point of intersection and then use the x-coordinate of that intersection. Now, this will be a horizontal line at y equals 100, so make sure your y max is at least double that so that your y equals 100 line will come across right the middle of your screen, and then you may have to use and adjust your windows for your x max as well. So let's take a look at that. So here's the window settings I'm using. Notice my y max is well above y equals 100. It's at 500, and my x max is at 25. I expect the value we won't care about our value of a household item after 25 years. So let's graph that. So here comes the curve, the right-hand portion of the equation, and then the 100 line should come across towards the bottom. Whoops, I don't have something in 100. I need 100 there. So there's our 100. And we'll use the intersect feature. So approximately 12.2 years. So about 12.2 years, or in 12.2 years, the value of our household item will be $100.